The boss? Alright, we can handle that.
I'm completely new to the guild and to the PvP aspect of the game, so...
Good.
Just
usually
look at the numbers and just listen to the calls. Pretty
yeah. For now, mid like, you know, conflict fights, just try to keep the comms clear unless you have, like, pertinent information, and then when it's, when we're kind of more chill, you could ask questions and stuff like that. For now, just focus on listening calls. There are people coming towards one, small group gathering up, 2 to 3 people. Keep your eyes looking in that direction. Also, 1 or 2 people at the stairs. Let's try to keep our backs towards 2. Looks towards 4 and 1. Keep doing damage to the boss, killing any rats that come in, trying to hit the boss. We have small groups right now, no real PvP, you know, the calm before the storm. Make sure you guys are just focusing on hitting the boss right now, range DPS especially. If there's any big balls that come in, we'll send tanks in that direction and we'll be ready to receive.
Grouping at 4.
Ready? Roof, tanks, look at 4, everyone look 4. Remember, there's people coming at 1, they're gonna push on this mechanic, be ready. No, they didn't push.
They're coming.
Okay. Get some CC at 4 towards 4.
Don't run out of the red. Guys, don't run out of the red.
Make sure you guys are not killing our guys with the swords, they're gonna die to the mechanic. Can I get some bombs in the back line? I'm going in.
They're pushing 1 to 4.
Look at 1, yep, the other group has decided to push in. Stay looking at 1, back up towards 3, Try to use this high ground if you can. Kind of getting wiped here. We still have a good ball, but we have to keep our backs to the wall. We can't be letting ourselves get pinched by these 2 groups.
We have to let them come down the stairs.
Back off 4. If you can back off 4. If you died, come back to 3 and try to regroup.
Get your ass towards the wall.
This time they're going to be affected by this mechanic too, so it'll be 3 hits. Spin them up. Regroup. Keep looking at stairs. There's still a huge group at the stairs.
Make a push towards stairs now. Push towards stairs. We can wipe them here.
Push.
Numbers are too small. We can wipe them here.
Try to regroup. After you use your burst, try to back up towards 3. We still need to be hitting the boss. We have a small group, 1 or 2 people coming at 1. So keep your eyes focused on 4. 3 is completely clear, so we can keep our backs in that direction. Panic.
Look, this motherfucker is come through for me.
Here comes.
Here comes.
The second time you go.
Quiet.
Here.
I mean, not
Dagger.
Small group forming at 1. They're running over to 1.
Range DPS, stay on the boss. Let's have Greed's tanks hold 4 and then Envy's tanks hold 1, yes? Really solid.
Fighting 3 in the census is really good. We have no people on 3, so we have chance of
Grouping up at 1, they're grouping up at 1, looks like. Does anybody need help from Greed?
No, 1 is good.
Okay, we're chilling. Range DPS, stay on the boss. We need to trust Envy. If they need help, they'll call for it.
There's a small ball coming towards 2. Look towards 2. They're looking to push on this mechanic. Here it comes. Put your defenses. Here they come at 2. They're pushing up. They also have a mechanic. Slaps. Look at him.
They're pushing 2 to 4 or 2 to 3.
All right.
2 to 3.
Greed, rotate over to 2. We're pinching them at 2. You guys are pushing from 3. We're pinching them right now. Huge pinch.
away.
Okay.
Huge push at 2, huge push at 2. We're wiping them at 2. Finish them off at 2. Stop the spinner. Nice.
Yeah, not good, because we had number 8 acts.
They're fighting each other. Mechanic.
Good.
Range DPS, stay on the boss. Whoever has aggro of the boss, we need to pull it back towards 2, towards the north side. You have aggro, pull it back towards north side.
Like to look it up.
Nice, nice. Range DPS, stay on the boss, stay on the boss.
There's a mechanic, like be defensive. Can't touch me.
They're pushing 2 to 4 or 2 to 3.
Push from 1, push from 1. They're coming, they're coming. Look to receive, look to receive. Get some CC on there. Can we get some counter CC on their push? Guys, the mechanic. Take comms.
Yeah, Grim's down 2.
They're pushing 2 to 3. Push 2. There's about 10 at.
Big numbers at 2, big numbers at 2. Everyone make their way towards 2. Mechanic is coming out. If you guys are coming in, this is a great time to come in.
It's about 8 at 2 and about 15 at 3.
Looking towards 1 at this point from 2. There's still a big ball at 2. We're still fighting, we're still in the mix.
Bro, what the fuck?
Pushing toward 1. We're pushing toward 1. Everyone's pushing toward 1 right now. We have to commit to one side. They're pitching us. We're pushing toward 1.
Clean up 1, we'll try to retreat after, but just let's focus on killing these guys. Here comes mechanic, here comes mechanic.
Help with source, please.
Still coming in 1 strong.
Wipe them out 1. Wipe them out 1.
Small ball at 2, 1 to 2 people, 35 I count.
Wipe them out 1. Now we're pushing from 1 to 3. 1 to 3.
You go straight through. Retake this side.
Wipe them off at 3. Wipe them off at 3 here. Alright, kill them now. Back to 1. Back to 1. Range DPS, you guys are still on boss at this point.
ECC.
Melee, tanks, push towards 1.
He sleeps.
It's about 25 at 1.
Mechanic, here comes mechanic.
Stay in the circle. You have the sword over your head. How is
If you guys have died twice, make sure to tag Kowa when you come back.
Keep looking towards 1. There's still a huge one at 1. If you're gonna look to make a push, it's gonna be from 1. Owen is on the stairs. There's 1 or 2 guys on 3. Everything is at 1. Try to pull the boss towards 2, if possible. Here comes the mechanic. Dead. Okay, comms.
Still looking at 1. Majority of the ball should be looking at 1.
Big sleep on 1.
No.
Small group pushing in 3.
If you have aggro of the boss, pull back towards 2.
Slow Sparnies at 3. Should we fight them?
You just pick them up.
Mechanics come back.
Mechanic.
My range DPS should be hitting power. You should not be fighting over at 1. Let our tanks sit at 1. Let them push in. We cannot kill them if they're just jiggling between the barrier. You need to be staying inside the red zone. You're dying to power them because you're running out of the red zone, the red circle surrounding Kowa. Inside. Get inside the zone. We cannot help you if you're fighting by the barrier. They're pushing out of 1 towards 2. Get your CC out. Get your CC out. Have the flashways ready to greet them.
Some spins on the backside. On me.
They're pushing out towards 2. Can we counter this? A lot of us are still on 2. We can meet this engage. If you haven't popped Guardians, now's the time to pop Guardians. Pop your attack remedies. You need to be surviving. We're grouping on 2. We're meeting them towards 1. We're grouping on 2, meeting them towards 1. Our backside is completely fine.
Fast sleep on 1. Fast sleep on 1.
Engage off of that.
Huge sleep on 1. Okay, they're unsleep now. They're making a push towards 2 from 1. Everyone look towards 1. Everybody look towards 1. I want tornadoes out towards 1. Sleep out towards 1. They're stuck at 2 right now. They're stuck. There's a huge clump stuck at 2. Tanks push in towards their backline.
Nice, you pushed them out towards 1.
Keep pushing 1. Don't stop pushing 1.
We're holding Kowa by 2. Range DPS get back on 2. Let's get our contribution back up. We have a loose Barney's group by 3. Sword up in the middle. Don't let them hit this boss for free. Mechanics coming out. Make sure your mechanic fearing you towards 2. Careful from engages. They're looking to engage us now. Sort of coming in. Don't look at the tanks. Look past the tanks. Look past the tanks. Greet them with your flash waves. You're stronger than them. Greet them with the flash waves. Make sure you're fully charging. Stand still for 2 seconds, then ripping them off. After your flash waves, you can go back and you can be hitting Kowa right now. Get your contribution up. Let our tanks deal with them at 1. They can't kill our tanks. Look at Kowa. Make sure you are hitting Kowa and you are not letting anyone else hit Kowa for free. This is our boss. They're afraid. They're outside of 1. Only in my tank should be sitting at 1.
Mechanic.
Pushing for 1, pushing for 1 now, pushing for 1 now.
Get ready to greet them. CC out first and deny the greet. Deny their flash waves with the CC, then flash wave right after.
Huge push for 1, huge push for 1. Tanks, I want you up front. I want our temper to sleep them.
Can we get the sleep out?
Remember, you guys have purification stones if you get CC'd.
Your team minutes should be up for your attack remedies if you haven't popped those yet.
Panic, no. Huge group of 1 still, huge group of 1. We can wipe from here if we all turn right now. Wipe from here, wipe from here, wipe from here. Big sleep on 1, big sleep. Alright, now back to 2, back on boss. Back to 2, back on boss. Tanks up front at 1. Making another push on this mechanic. Another push, another push.
Small group coming out of 4.
Eyes towards 1, eyes towards 1.
We're still looking towards 1. There's a good group of them inside of the area with us. This is something we can kill. Turn around, get off the Kowa, look at these enemies. Can we kill whoever's inside our ball and inside our radius? Kill the cliffs, keep moving, let's support our tanks. There's a big chunk on 1 that's inside the barrier. This is our zone, defend it. Now is the time to be going for the kills. Keep pushing them, push them out,
Push them
big
out,
sleep,
push them out.
big sleep, keep going, push past the tanks, kill the rest of them. And they are out. They are out. Back on boss. Now is the time.
Back on boss.
Get it back on boss. Get your contribution back up. Get your chocolate stuff done. If you tag twice, you need to be tagging the boss again.
Slow buddy. 2 spinner, just waiting for the mechanic.
No worries. They're weak as shit. No worries.
Mechanic's out now, mechanic is out now.
Stay inside the barrier.
Making a huge push for 1, enormous push.
Greet them with nados. Greet them with nados before you flash wave. Greet them with nados. Then charge your flash waves up. Let your flash waves rip now. Blitz it. Get the second flash wave out. Get a second flash wave out. Clean it up. A lot of them are low.
Push through their front line, push through their
Get
front
off
line,
of
guys.
Kowa. Get off of Kowa. We are fighting at 1. We are fighting past 1. Get off of Kowa.
Push through their front line, guys. Don't get stuck on their tanks. We're gonna do 0 damage to them. Huge sleep on 1, enormous sleep. Flash wave towards 1, flash wave towards 1. If you have a double flash wave, we're gonna wipe them here. This is a huge wipe opportunity.
Good luck, good luck. Get back on Kowa. Now is the time to get back on Kowa. Clean up whoever's still inside. Clean up whoever is still inside the zone. And we're hitting Kowa again.
Another push on this mechanic. There's another push on this mechanic.
They are engaging. Attack remedies if you haven't popped them. Get ready to meet. Get ready to contest.
Tanks, get into their backline, pull their backline, and push their backline towards us. Don't let their backline be comfortable sitting where they are.
Up, keep pushing them back out. They might have numbers, but they certainly ain't shit. Keep pushing them. Nice. Push them right back out into their little fucking home. They're pitching a tent right outside of 1. Let them have it. Get back on Kowa. Now's the time. Get back on Kowa. They're gonna wait for the next mech to engage. Get your contribution up. Get your guild's contribution up for Kowa. Get ready for mech. Get ready for mech. Face your back towards 2. Face your back towards 2. Get ready to
Another push here,
beat
another
this
push
bitch.
here.
Remember, you're pushing past their tanks. Their tanks are going to be the first ones you see, but they're not going to be the first ones you hit. CC out. CC out to greet them. And then flash wave right after you get your CCs out. A lot of them are on these hills. A lot of them are on the mountains. Get your fucking flash waves out towards the mountains. Still a good chunk of us alive, we could be pushing them past this. Don't let them be hitting Kowa for free. Penalize this. There's a healer on the mountain. Kill this guy. Look at this. Nice. Keep pushing them out. Give a little bit of support to our tanks. Flash wave past it through where our tanks are. If you still have flash waves, make sure you're ripping them. They're still in our zone. They think they can fight us.
Big sleep on one. Huge sleep. Everyone's trying to get flash waves towards one right now.
They have summon and res gates out. Buy one. Get ready for a long fight. Pop your remedies. Pop your guardians if you need to. Pop the spinner. Thank you.
Back on boss. Back on boss.
Mechanic.
Mechanic is coming out. They're pushing on mechanic now. From one. They're grouping up towards 2. They're pushing from 1 to 2 right now. Everyone push towards 2. Everyone push towards 2. Everybody back on 2 now. Huge PvP hit. Push towards 2, and then we're going to push through towards 1.
Make sure you're not hitting tanks. Hit all the squishies behind them. Don't be hitting these tanks. Get the fucking healers. And they're going back to the tents. They're going back towards their tents. Kowa's at 5%. Everyone turn.
Everyone on boss.
Mechanic. They're gonna try to engage one more time, CC them, push them back into their fucking homeless shelter, and then get back on Kowa right after. Let's finish this boss out.
PvP first here.
Get ready to
They're pushing on 1.
Charge your flash waves after your CCs. I get another flash wave out towards these runners going for Kowa.
All the squishies are on Kowa right now. Push towards their backline. Kill the squishies. The tanks are distracting us. The tanks are there to distract us.
That was about to die. PvP the rest of these players out. They're trying to get contribution for the guild. PvP,
Kill
PvP.
them. Get off of the boss. Kill them.
Remedies, attack remedies, guardians, whatever you have left. This is the last fight.
Alright. Kill everybody. Don't let them pick up their loot. Kill everybody. Stop the spinner.